What everyone should be talking about is who lacks access to media in your communities. Try to be as specific as possible, and talk about if you were going to use some of these tools that we talked about today, these popular education tools, and reach out to organizations and people and tell them about this opportunity to apply for a station. How would you do that? Who would you reach out to? And try to be as specific as possible. So which organizations do you know? If you say immigrants lack rights, lack access to the media in our community, which organizations are representing immigrants in the community? Try to be as specific as possible, and if you have any specific ideas about how to engage those folks. If you were going to have an event, would it be an event like we just did here?
One thing we've noticed is that there's a lot of really great music scenes going on right now in Detroit and historically, and they're not really connected very well. They don't really get much exposure.
That the LGBT community has zero representation in the media.
I think there are communicators that are out there.
Particularly the African American community isn't really very well served by the public radio station there.
The city is just so segregated that even from neighborhood to neighborhood or block to block, people don't interact.
We've got really good ideas. So LGBT community been kind of excluded, local music, senior citizens, students at Catherine Ferguson, how schools in general. Like, so how would folks in Detroit go about reaching out to these folks to tell them about this opportunity? So other folks in our networks can help them apply for the station.
And it's also like the fact that if there's a station in a community, people will come to it, and so it's not just that it broadcasts, but also that it's like a magnet in the community.
The way it's working now, obviously, with just a few clear channel stations, yeah, I think we need more broadcasters and we need more hyper-local stuff.
That's why we're trying to compile all these resources, as many resources as we can, to facilitate the process of us supporting groups. So if you are organizing an event, and we want to work with you as closely as possible.